Well, it's more than a bit paradoxical to say that a Jackrabbit women's basketball team, which dealt with a wave of injuries last year, has been a bit challenged more in their conference this year, despite the fact they're still unbeaten and have maintained a 52-game win streak in the Summit League. Though yesterday's 87-74 final score would seem to indicate a sizable win over North Dakota, the Fighting Hawks were within 5 inside the 5-minute mark before SDSU pulled away to win. Earlier in the year, State won their league opener at Oral Roberts by 5, and they've been pushed in several other games before eventually pulling away. Last season, despite injuries limiting them to 7 players for much of the season, SDSU only had 2 league games that were decided by 9 points or less, leading to the expectation that a healthy roster combined with the incoming freshman class would lead them to having even less trouble this year. That certainly speaks to the improvement within the rest of the league. And the Jacks are still more than happy with the way they've responded, feeling it'll only help them as they move toward March.
Won close at Oral Roberts this year. I think won a close game here today. Kansas City played us really well. I would assume we're going to get that at St. Thomas and USD coming up. So, yeah, I think our team has responded really well to that.
Not every game is going to be perfect, and I feel like we have to learn how to deal with the highs and lows. Like you mentioned last year, it was a different kind of adversity, I'd say. And so there's still obviously things we have to overcome. And so I feel like games like this are good for us.
And as AJ mentioned, the Jacks visit St. Thomas on Wednesday and the first round of rivalry game with USD on Saturday in Vermillion next week at 1 o'clock.